This will be a day long remembered. Now I am the master.
Welcome to another episode of Legends and Theories, and welcome to my review of Alien Romulus. This is the newest Alien film, so if you haven't seen it yet, don't watch this video because I'll be discussing spoilers. But going into it, this is a pretty fun and entertaining movie. Honestly, I'm not the hugest fan of the Alien franchise, but I saw trailers for this, it looked good, so I decided to watch the Alien films over the past week. As you can see, I'm starting to have reviews of them come out, and a few more will be out next week. So, looking at this film specifically, it was a lot of fun. There was honestly a good amount of build-up with probably the first hour of this movie being set up, and then them finally encountering the alien. Well, the xenomorph really once it attaches to one of the crew members. And honestly, it was a good way to build up suspense. And even though everyone knows what is coming on, it was still a good amount of fun. And going through it, from what I heard, is everything was practical, or if not everything, most of everything. I don't know if they used some CG in this, but it still looked really cool. Everything was honestly just really impressive looking, and the xenomorph is probably as terrifying as ever. But the far more terrifying thing was the human xenomorph hybrid that was there at the end. That thing just looked messed up. Honestly, one thing I don't love about horror is I really don't get scared by it. And while this doesn't scare me, this thing definitely just looked off and really creepy. It was a really great design aesthetic, even though, it didn't look great. That was kind of the point of it, that it looked creepy and off. But yeah, honestly, I'm just going through it. The kills are pretty brutal. We have a pretty good relationship between the main character, her name was Rain, and her robot, who she can, well, her android, I can't think of what they're called, they're like androids or robots or something that she essentially considers a brother. And yeah, honestly, I think that was a good relationship for them to have. It was well done, and sort of being corrupted by the company was pretty interesting. I also think it's interesting that this is a sequel to Alien, but I think takes place before Alien 2. I can't remember how long the gap was for that. I think it was like 50 years, but I don't know exactly when this is placed because it said that stuff happened a few months ago, but I'm not sure if the robot was talking about into his perspective and not knowing how much time passed. So this is definitely a sequel to Alien 1 at a bare minimum, and possibly is set after 2, but I think that all the aliens are wiped out by the end of the Alien series. So it's not super clear to me, but I also don't know the timeline of lore that well. As I said, I literally just watched all the movies for the last 2 days. But yeah, honestly, I'm just going through this. It's a fun, entertaining movie. As I said, if you're actually scared by horror, I think you're going to be scared by this. But if you're like me and it's either really hard or next to impossible to scare you with horror, this isn't really going to be doing anything to you. It is entertaining and it is a lot of fun. It looks great. It has a really solid story. All the characters are enjoyable. But just as I said, I am not the hugest of horror fans. It's just something where I'll watch them for the fun of it, but I'm never really scared. So yeah, honestly, I want to know what you think though. Please let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next episode of Legends of Theories. Thank you for watching this episode of Legends and Theories. Please subscribe, like the video, share the video, leave a comment, check out the video on screen, and may the Force be with you.